Assalamualaikum, kami dari kumpulan 9 ingin membentangkan tentang community project latest Culture Culture at Morik Banting Selangor. Kita dapat 4 ahli iaitu Azizi, Asia and Inman. So for introduction, a key factor in meeting the world growing demand for seafood is aquaculture. We focus on the operation of an aquaculture farm in this community project. We are tasked to develop an aquaculture farm in Morik, Selangor. We choose this site to develop our project is because of the place is very strategic. The area is close to the water source. The fish that we choose to farm is latest River, also referred to as Asian sea bream. This fish is farmed using a pond system. Aquaculture has many advantages, but there are also disadvantages. One of them is the effect around the influence of oil palm plantation on ecosystem health and water quality. So next. Oil palm plantation influence frequently contain a range of contaminants, including organic debris, nutrients like fiber, and oil derived from palm fruit. These effluents have the potential to degrade water quality and harm fish health, growth, and production when they reach body of water used for aquaculture. The entire farm. In this report, we examine the particular problem that the aquaculture farm palm oil plantation influence cost, examining how it affects parameter of water quality like pH, dissolved oxygen level, nutrient concentration, and the balance of the ecosystem as a whole. Furthermore, we investigate alternative remedies and mitigating action to reduce the negative impact of wastewater on Lattice-Skull Carifer farming and to advance environmentally consequent aquaculture methods that are sustainable.
For this objective, we have 4 objectives, which is to plan an aquaculture system. Second, to initiate a community project to increase the household incomes of the villages. Third, to solve the effluent from oil palm plantation at Morib Estuary area, and to treat water source from the area that have water pollution issues.
For material and method, first group member discuss. Second, sharing for information on laptop and phone on the internet. Third, choosing a location and solving the problem facing the place. And fourth, once the task is complete, the report checking work are carried out before submission.
For result, involvement of community. For our project, we have hired some employees based on the following characteristic. Male, 20 to 30 years old, level education, diploma, skill in aquaculture. We choose this employee characteristic because this work require a lot of manpower, which is why our employees are 20 to 30 years old. They have to work in the heat and most of the work is heavy. Because of that, men are suitable for this kind of work. Other than that, we also choose workers who have skill in the fields of aquaculture. It is because skilled workers typically produce higher quality work. In addition, skilled workers often bring innovative ideas and problem-solving skills to the table. Their experience and expertise enable them to approach challenges creatively and find solutions that might not be apparent to less skilled workers. So this is our organization chart. We have manager, assistant manager, chief technician, technician, wireman, supervisor, video 1, video 2, security guard and accountant.
Ini adalah lakaran bagi projek aquaculture kami. Punyai 2 settling basin, iaitu yang pertama air masuk dan air keluar, dan mempunyai 6 kolam ternakan, iaitu kolam tanah. 1 pump store and 1 food store. Yang label warna oranye ni adalah pipe yang digunakan, dan yang biru pekat ni adalah longkang-longkang saliran. Tempat kami berada di estuari Morib. Air masuk dari air payau estuari dan air keluar kami akan keluarkan melalui pantai Morib. Dan sebelah ni adalah kos-kos bagi pembinaan kolam. Yang pertama adalah saiz. Kolam adalah 100 kali 100 kaki. Kos mengorek 800 per hari. Untuk satu kolam kami memerlukan masa 4 hari dan satu kolam mengambil kos lebih kurang dalam 3,200 dan total untuk kos kolam adalah RM25,600. Untuk kos food store and pump store RM15,600. Pedal wheel kami gunakan 1 horsepower. Anggaran harga lebih kurang RM1,500 dan kami menggunakan 6 pieces. Satu kolam, satu pedal wheel dan total untuk pedal wheel berharga RM9,000. Pipe yang kami gunakan panjang 90 kaki dan harga dia RM280. Elektrik seperti TMB untuk pasang meter adalah RM1,500 dan kos-kos lain seperti wire apa semua lebih kurang dalam RM480. Untuk tanah kami menggunakan 600 kaki persegi, RM3,500 per bulan. Dan kos pembinaan longkang RM10,000. Oil skimmer RM11,000 dan kanvas yang dilapikkan pada dasar kolam adalah RM92,000 untuk 5 tahun. Jadi total kos kami adalah RM172,460. Ini adalah design untuk satu kolam. Satu kolam kami menggunakan satu pedal wheel dan yang warna kuning ni adalah dia punya longkang. This picture of the pond will ask the pedal wheel to reduce the high ammonia content and increase the dissolved oxygen content at night. Is a drainage system that we ask for use for the flow of water in and out. For settling basin, we don't use pedal wheel. We only use oil skimmer to remove oil. Ni adalah contoh gambar-gambar bagi food store, pump store dan longkang iaitu gutter.
Settlement of conflict on our project site, the environmental issues that we face is the effluent from the palm oil plantation. Palm oil mill effluent, or also known as POMI, is an inevitable byproduct of the palm oil industry that causes serious environmental hazard in discharge directly to the environment. It contains high pollution indicators such as oil and grease, which give a serious impact on the soil and water property. The raw effluent contain 90 to 95% water and include residual oil, soil particle and suspended solid. The contamination of POMI can result in serious water pollution and disturb aquatic ecosystem. POMI increases water quality parameters such as temperature, pH, TDS and TSD, dissolved oxygen and biological oxygen demand in the water that can affect the fish. In order to prevent water pollution caused by the POMI discharge without jeopardizing the continuous growth of palm oil as the most important commodity of Malaysia, a clean technology which is environmentally viable has been invented. We are using the terminate skimmer. This skimmer is based on the proven terminator design incorporating the DOP 160 pump. The termite provides a lightweight package that can skim and transfer a wide variety of oils and can operate effectively in open water conditions. In addition, we use canvas to line the bottom of the pool to avoid the risk of palm oil fertilizer seeping into the pool.
So, untuk pemilihan tapak, kami menyewa tanah daripada Jabatan Tanah dan Galian Selangor dengan bayaran RM3,500 per month. So, kami memilih tapak berdasarkan atas beberapa faktor, iaitu antaranya ialah kami memilih tapak yang mudah diakses untuk operasi ladang, pengangkutan peralatan dan pengedaran produk yang dituai, berdekatan dengan jalan raya, pelabuhan atau pasar utama yang boleh memudahkan kami logistik dan mengurangkan kos operasi ladang aquaculture. So, yang kedua faktornya ialah sumber air yang boleh dipercayai dan mampan untuk operasi aquaculture, seperti aliran air saliran, seperti aliran masa air payau, air bawah tanah atau sistem air kita semula. Adalah pertimbangan kedua, ambil kira turun naik bermusim, kesukaran air dan bekalan air sepanjang tahun. So, untuk faktor ketiga ialah keboleh capaian utiliti dan infrastruktur penting, termasuk rangkaian komunikasi, kemudahan pengurusan sisa, bekalan tenaga dan air. Ketersediaan perkhidmatan yang boleh dipercayai boleh meningkatkan produktiviti dan kecekapan di ladang yang produktif.
For interagency collaboration, these are some agencies that involved in our project. First, TNB. By doing aquaculture, we need to collab with Tenaga Nasional Berhad TNB for electricity consumption. We need and use a lot of electricity because most of our equipment work if there is electricity. If there is no electricity, the equipment will not work. Example for our equipment that use electric is pedal wheel pump and etc. Second collaboration is AgroBank. AgroBank is for loan. We need to make a loan because in this project, we need to use a lot of money to clean the site, buy equipment and buy our first broodstock. We also need to buy food to feed our fish. We make loan as much as RM1,900,000. For the third collaboration, Department of Land and Minerals Selangor. At the land office, we settle our land issue at the Morib Estuary area, which is to rent the place. We make preparation and registration for the land that we want to use. After we get permission, we start our community project. This is initial capital for our project, which is for construction cost. Untuk construction cost, kami menggunakan RM223,180. Untuk kos benih, kami menggunakan RM432,000 bagi 6 kolam yang mempunyai 900,000 benih. Untuk feed cost, kami menggunakan RM113,400. Untuk elektrik RM30,000 dan salary RM203,400. Total untuk projek kami untuk untuk permulaan ni ialah RM1,828,000 RM1,828,080. Untuk yang kalau yang flow chart tu, yang sebelah kiri initial capital tu adalah duit yang kami pinjam, duit loan yang kami pinjam daripada AgroBank, RM1,900,000. So dalam construction kami ni, kami hanya menggunakan RM1,828,080 sahaja. Ini adalah divided profit and return initial capital. Gross profit untuk 6 bulan ialah RM1,512. Untuk kos 6 bulan RM778,800 dan untuk net profit untuk 6 bulan RM733,200. After 6 months, we got RM1,512,000 for gross profit. After deducting other costs such as seed and feed costs, we get RM733,200 for 6 months. Net profit for each month is RM122,200 and return on capital for this pond construction estimate to be 15.5 months to 16 months.
untuk range of water quality parameter, so untuk temperature ialah 25 to 32 darjah Celsius, pH 6.5 to 8.5, diesel oxygen 4.0 ppm to 5.0 ppm. So for iron 0.5 ppm to 1.0 ppm, ammonia 0.1 ppm to 0.3 ppm, alkalinity 50 ppm to 100 ppm, salinity 10 to 30 ppt. So in seabream farming, having an adequate and separation of brackish water supply is crucial as it has a direct impact on fish growth and survival rate. So for salary range for farm worker is salary range for worker in aquaculture farm may earn a range of salary based on their expertise, location and particular job duties. For entry level employee in aquaculture farm typically make between RM 1,200 and 180 a month. More experienced or specialized knowledge such as technical or aquaculture management can lead to income that are at least RM 4,000 per month. So for position and salary, manager 6,200, assistant manager 6,000, shift technician 5,500, technician 3,700, wireman 2,000, feeder 1,500, for accountant 3,500 and security guard 1,500.
Okay, for the result, these are the way we treat our wastewater and our pond our pond. For short term, building a remote pond from oil palm plantation by reducing the risk of pollution directly into the livestock pond. Second, installing cables on the surface of the resistant pond to prevent fertilizer reduce absorb in the soil from en- entering the livestock pond directly into the livestock pond. Third, using settling basin to treat water before being put in the pond and arranging the in the out of the water. Fourth, wearing skimmer in settling basin to filter our remove oil content in water. Uh, these are the way we treat our wastewater and our pond for long term. First, treat water from livestock pond using settling basin before releasing the water back into estuaries. Second, provide awareness to oil palm farmer to reduce waste the get into the river and avoid the use of chemical fertilizer convert to organic fertilizer. Based on the decision we made, there were some problem we face such as soil problem. The land that can be obtained is in a mangrove swamp area with unsustainable soil. We decide to embankment the site which is 3.17 acres, which is priced at 16,000 per acre. The overall cost of embankment, the site is 15,720 required. Next, the problem of clean water intake due to the inlet water is located at the estuary and has a fishing settlement. This make the sampan that goes in the out of the water shuffle and cause the incoming water to have high turbidity. The step we took by using gypsum insert into the settling basin to keep other particulate in the water. The last problem is the lack of dissolved oxygen. One of them is due to the high density to fish and of fish and the frequency of breeding using the DO to easily run out. The step that can be taken is to turn on the paddle wheel to solve this problem.
This area is floating area where water control is tightened due to the presence of tourists. Settling basin is a solution with outgoing water control. We make sure that our settling basin ponds water quality characteristics are as good as possible by continuously checking the water quality. We guarantee the right parameter levels for our latest Kalkarifer fish farming in our settling basin pond from the water sources we utilize. Specifically, we make sure the ammonia level is less than 0.1 ppm. The salinity range is between 10 and 30 ppt, and the pH level is between 6.5 and 8.5. These factors are taken into consideration to guarantee consistently sustainable fish growth and outcomes. Then, in order to guarantee a steady supply of water, we purify the water before returning livestock waste to the beach. This way, we can be confident that the wastewater won't harm the ecosystem. We take measures to maintain an ammonia content of between 1 and 2 ppm, a salinity range of 10 to 30 ppt, and a pH range of 6.5 to 8.5 in order to protect the ecosystem from the damaging effects of ammonia released into the coastal environment. By doing this, we can make sure that the source of our clean water is reliable and long lasting. For the conclusions, to conclude, the proposed project presents a comprehensive and innovative approach to addressing the identified issue. Through extensive research and careful analysis, we have demonstrated that this project has the potential to make a significant impact on the target audience and broader community. Our team's expertise and dedication give us confidence that we can successfully execute the project and achieve the desired outcomes. The proposal showcases a well-structured plan with specific objectives, a detailed timeline, and a comprehensive budget. We have solved the problem we face without harming any party. Our commitment to sustainability and inclusion ensures that the project is both a short-term solution and a catalyst for lasting change. This is our reference that we use to make this project. We have 6 references here. This is our minute of group meeting. First meeting we make on 28 February 2024 at Perpustakaan Sultanah Nur Zahirah PSNZ for member of group 9. So all of our group member involved in this first meeting. The second meeting is on 23rd March 2024 at Cafe Limbong, and 4 members of our group involved in this meeting. And the last one is on 29 March 2024. We make the meeting at Perpustakaan Sultanah Nur Zahirah PSNZ. 4 members of our groups involved in this third meeting. For the job description, Danish Azizi made the materials method result and discussion. Aisha Shazmin made the objective results and minute of group meeting. Shafiz Amir Najmi made the introduction and results, and Iman Safia
make the conclusion result references. So basically, the job description, actually we discuss the project first and we give the part to each other, so it will be more easier for us to make the each part for this project. So that's all from us. Thank you.